Welcome to Until Dawn.
Episode 11! I don't know what happened to my voice there. Alright, anyway. There's Peter Stormare doing some weird shit with his mouth. Like he always says. He does that a lot in this game. I feel like it's because the way they motion capture faces, you have to like way over-exaggerate your mouth in order for it to be picked up.
Peter Stormare does that anyway.
I know, but I've noticed other characters doing it.
He does a lot of over-exaggerating with his mouth. Why?
You sound like Markiplier. Why do you sound like Markiplier?
Hello, everybody. My name's Markiplier.
Right. Let's get back into it. Yeah.
It's spooky.
To be fair, it is. There were some pretty significant jump scares in the last two. We saw this already at the end of the last episode.
So we might be able to play as Matt this time. She's dead as dicks.
I at least want to know if he's dead. Like, if he is dead, I want to know that.
Mike's finding Josh. Sam's with Josh. Chris's leg is fucked.
It may have taken him.
You know, this has actually been the most challenging series to write episode descriptions for.
Really? Because you actually have to write an episode.
Yeah, because I have to write, like...
Oh no, Rusty!
I have to write without being spoilery.
I'm gonna get that key.
Yeah? Like, if I write the wrong thing in there, people could read the description and then don't need to watch the episode, so... That didn't happen in R1. She smashed its head off.
Yeah, she absolutely smashed its head off.
Oh well, glitch. I did notice a glitch, actually.
Yeah?
In one of the previous episodes. You know when Emily gets bitten by the Wendigo?
Yeah.
I'll talk about it in a minute.
I want to know this.
We want to know what's happening. I feel
cool.
like Josh is going to get got.
Maybe. This is in his head, right?
I was talking to someone, actually. Someone emailed me. Been watching the series, and they said that buckle up because this bit is like the weirdest and creepiest bit of the whole game when you like see what Josh sees.
Are of any help to you now.
I think it might actually be a bit quiet, but I'll turn it up.
Listen to me, and things seems pretty.
2 ticks, yeah. Oh fuck! I didn't like that. What was that?
Fucked up.
Before you put that one, we heard like a Wendigo noise go behind us. And because these are surround sound, it actually did the skittering past you thing.
Oh no, don't leave me, Peter!
Peter,
no!
Peter the Great and Powerful Stormare.
By the unhinged imagination of a self-indulgent, spoiled little brat!
That's not cool, bro. I have feelings too. I might be crazy right now, but...
Every turn you choose to push them away, and now you're all alone.
No, I'm not. There's a Wait, that's not good. See? It got you that time, didn't it?
Sounded like a fucking xenomorph.
God. I tell you one game I will never play through the Oculus Rift. You couldn't pay me to do it. What? Alien Isolation.
Ooh, hell no. That game shit me up when I played it for like 20 minutes.
Fuck that. Okay, so
now we're alone. Peter Stormare's gone.
We've retrained in a new professor as a plumber, judging by what we're wearing.
Hannah's singing.
What is it about children's nursery rhymes that they become so creepy in horror things? Not again. Is this what... I feel like we're about to start hallucinating.
Get away from me! No! You're dead!
Sorry.
You're dead!
Ooh, God.
Shut up!
Oh, we're hearing...
You're dead!
We're hearing his voices
The
in his
doctor.
head.
No. The doctor just then was saying you can't change what happened last year. Was that like a snippet of the real interview with him then?
I think so. I feel like there's going to be a really bad jump scare.
I'm facing it like a man. A very scared man. That might make a very unmanly noise.
I trust you. I trust you.
I don't trust these voices in my head. It's dark. I don't like
It's
that.
dark as dicks.
Am I supposed to walk off into the dark?
Oh shit! Fuck! Shit! Fuck! Shit!
You're not real.
You're all alone down there.
No, not again.
Not again.
Is the wall bleeding? I don't like
Does this
the...
happen on a daily basis, Josh?
The wall's not...
Wee bit fucked up, not gonna lie.
Walls are not supposed to bleed. Why is it bleeding?
Why did it make a farting noise?
That kind of took me out of the moment a little bit.
Oh, something else is gonna fuck it up, though.
Scared as... Oh, balls!
You're with us now.
Christ.
family.
Looking fantastic.
You got a little schmutz on your face there.
Why didn't you save us, Josh?
Why she does, look, it's just wiping away at me.
Got a napkin or like... You need some moisturizer, your skin's really dry.
Am I supposed to walk towards them again? Oh god.
Yummy. Yummy, yummy,
Well,
yummy,
that is-
I got love in my toe. Amazing.
Well, that is Gippin. What? Did we watch a big Gippin? Ah! Oh, I failed that one, but apparently there was no consequence for it.
Love you such a sweet thing, good enough to wait there. It's just what I'm gonna do.
Oh wow, that was disgusting but super cool. God damn. Whoever designed that transition, that was top. Oh! Yeah, okay, let's not do that. I'd like to keep my face, please.
Leave me alone! Why are you doing
I need it so I can go film Mr. Robot, okay?
Why didn't I save you?
He blames himself, he's got survivor's guilt.
Is that the one video shooting us?
Oh
Or
shit.
cutting us up?
Well, that got... I see what they meant now in that email. That was...
We bit fucked up.
I noticed something.
Oh,
weird
my
about
heart
it.
rate is actually... Whew.
What?
It's doing it. You could dance a samba to this thing right now,
Got a scar.
Alex.
So,
Yeah. Yeah, my heart's like.
That was a drum beat from
Transforming
a
into
game.
Wendigo.
I'm pretty sure.
His name is Cuba, bitch.
One of the miners had been trapped back in the 50s.
Where have I heard
Cave-in.
Oh,
Thing is
what?
Yoshi's Island.
Oh yeah.
Beginning of each level,
fucking girl down.
and then the main music kicks in.
I love Yoshi's
Killed a lot of
Island.
people.
Game is beautiful.
You mean there are more of them?
Very cute.
You mean there are more of them? Hell yeah, there are more of them. I killed like 5. How many? 4?
Too many.
He killed 4. She killed 1. He assisted with the 5th one.
Yep.
To the
Pretty
lair?
fucking impressive,
How
actually.
can you tell?
To be quite honest.
I don't know, I just
Yeah.
feel really terrible all of a sudden.
Do you know why you feel terrible?
Right. Let's not just set off straight away.
You feel terrible because you haven't
this
sung
game-
this song in a while. Because his name is Cuba Beat. He dance a ramba beat.
I mean,
he
I thought-
make your body go chick chicky boom, chick chicky boom.
I thought there might be something hidden back here, but now I'm starting to feel like death is hidden back here.
Is there doom and gloom? No, you jumped down off a
So
ledge.
that's where we jumped down. I thought there might be a totem.
No totem.
No totems. Oh, right, that's cool.
Oh, I thought I would address a probable question in this episode. No, I don't wear the same T-shirt for 4 days running, because when I go to sixth form, I wear a suit. I don't wear T-shirts very often. So when I get home, I only wear them for like 3 hours. So I wear them consecutive days in a row. Also, we missed a couple days, and I put my T-shirt in the wash, brought it back out again,
I really
and I
don't
wore it
like
again.
it.
That's the Top Gun one that I'm talking about.
Okay, I'm not going in that water just yet.
So
Sorry
if
for
you,
interrupting.
If,
Continue.
if you see me wearing the same T-shirt multiple times, it's not because I'm unwashed and gross.
That's right,
it's-
Mike. Shine the torch right on her bum.
It's actually because...
Looks like a grave.
No way.
Is that one of the watches? Beth. Ah.
This is Beth's grave.
But her head's not there because she took her head out, right?
She died in the fall. Hannah buried her,
Hannah dug her up.
Oh God.
Hannah ate her.
became
Hannah's-
Wendigo.
Kept her head because she was going crazy. And then turned into Wendigo.
Look. There was a cross here.
Illuminati
So
confirmed.
this is where she was buried.
I thought that might break the tension. It didn't.
It did not break the tension. Tension is palpable, cuttable, eatable.
You could eat it.
Eat it. Eat that poo-poo.
Eat that poo-poo.
We do not want the sickness in Uganda.
God.
We're talking about the Wendigos here, people.
You do not want to see.
It's a sickness! So that's all the Wendigos really care about. They just,
There
don't
was
want
an-
them.
There was another sort of related video that came out, like a little later than that, of this guy that was claiming to perform miracles and stuff.
Really?
And it's so funny. He claims to be levitating. I really don't want to do this, by the way. He claimed to be levitating, but it was actually just two guys either side of the camera holding him up
It's okay.
and lifting him along. But it's like done in that really bad kind of student filmmaker way, where you can totally tell everything.
Yeah.
And then like you even see the door open slightly and close in the edge of the shot.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
Wow.
I'll have to find it for you because it's amazing.
Reach the deepest part.
Well, I didn't say that.
Right, now where can we go to like climb up? There's one.
Keep going to the right.
Is there another one? Mike's going that way, so I kind of want to go this way.
No, there's a thing over to the right. Check it out. You don't have to climb out yet.
We can always hop back down.
Sure, go. I don't mind. You're in control of this moment in time.
That's your subtle way of saying if they die right now, it's my fault.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Fuck you too.
I thought that was reasonable.
Oh, I don't want to. Oh, this is a bad place to be.
I don't want to do this.
This is just so much the bad.
Hannah's right.
Also, I need to piss.
Okay, we'll read that later when it's legible.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Beth. I have no choice. It's the only way I can survive anymore.
Okay.
Yes, I'm sorry.
I think
I
theory
had to.
confirmed.
I had no choice.
What does it mean? Jesus.
Okay, that's pretty gross. That was cool.
That looks weird, is what it does. And then my hands feel unclean. My nails fell out, pushed out. Okay, look, we're gonna read these in. Oh god.
Ah, yummy.
Yeah, we're gonna read these properly in a minute.
Did Mike? Did you bring a pizza?
Right, now that we can read them,
Did you
I tell you what. If you need to go for a slash, go now. I'll read this
hear it?
because I'm not gonna get got. Okay, it's a bundle of papers that Hannah used as a journal. It tells of how she was trapped down the mine and starving. She took desperate action for which she felt profoundly guilty. Then her body began to change. The journal ends as incoherent scribbles. Well, we saw that, so let's see what exactly she says. We know what's happened, but let's humor the game. Day 1. My little sister is dead. The fall killed her. I watched the color drain from her face. My leg is broken. I'm all alone, stuck here with Beth's body. Someone will come soon. Day 5. I've never been so hungry. It feels like my stomach is twisting around inside. I took Beth's sweater. Much warmer now. She's still looking out for me. Day 30. I'm sorry, Beth. I have no choice. I'm dying. Actually, I'm DYING!
Emphasis. Nice.
It's the only way I can survive anymore. If someone finds this, I'm sorry! I had to. I had no choice. I'm not going to do that anymore. It's ridiculous. Follow me, Beth. Forgive me, Beth. I'm sorry. Day 33. My hands feel unclean. My nails fell out, pushed out. I'm aching, but no more cold. No pain. I'm getting stronger. Further writing devolves into scrolls that prominently feature the word hungry.
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 Someone's hungry.
Okay, Hannah's watch.
Hannah's journal suggests that she dug up the body driven mad with hunger. According to Hannah's journal, she was down in the mine on her own for weeks.
Okay, so Hannah.
According to
so
Hannah's
Beth
journal,
died.
Beth
Hannah
was killed from the fall.
Yep, we called it.
But it makes sense.
I may have got the names wrong a minute ago when I was first expounding this theory, but the theory was sound.
Hannah.
See, I came up with a brilliant theory for that, didn't I? That was a good idea.
You kind of sussed that one very early on.
I did. I thought that was the only thing that made sense.
I thought
just
that was-
just like Hayden Panettiere said.
Well, I thought that was it, but I didn't want to actually say it because I wasn't sure. I thought there might still be something else to it.
God damn it. God.
I'm glad I did decide to come over here
Was down
first.
here.
I don't believe any of
She
this.
would have been starving.
You've
She would have been desperate.
You've seen it, Mike.
We need to find Josh.
I don't know what happened
Right
there.
now.
Chicken's fighting back.
Chicken's one quite dead. Oh look, it's a writing stool.
Yes, you always find one of those in... I don't want to go near that, actually. I've changed my mind.
Change my mind. Nope.
It's a chain link thing in a creepy cave full of Vondigos.
Yeah, this is like devolved into some kind of Russian guy saying that it's a Vondigo. Vondigo.
I don't know what they're going to do for a sequel, but... Well, actually I do, because they announced it already. That was stupid. But, they're doing one that's for the PlayStation VR, headset.
Oh, right, the Morpheus. Oh, it's not
Um,
called Project Morpheus anymore then.
No, I don't know if it's like a downloadable expansion for this that works with that, or if it's a new thing. It seems to have like a new setting. I don't know if it's still Wendigos or anything.
I don't know if it's going to be that detailed, but water was a bad idea.
God, don't jinx it.
You know why?
Hypothermia?
That and movement. What are water droplets? What are water droplets? Movement.
Yeah, but it saw you in the mine and you were moving around behind the counter, and it didn't. But it wasn't enough to like trigger an attack or anything.
I suppose. Unless the game's really
There's
bitch
a
tough and
door
decided to
back
be
there.
a fucking asshole about it.
Do we want to check out the door first? Is this a transition
That
place?
you have to go to the door.
Okay, good. I was just checking this because I don't want to miss any totems now.
And I don't want to miss a thing.
Okay.
Cause even when I dream of you.
Jesus. It's Jess.
Don't stand with your back to the door, please.
It's Jess.
Oh, it's Miley Cyrus.
Oh, it's horrible that Mike had. Ugh! No, not okay.
She did a fucking Jason.
Not okay. You fuck off back into the water and have a swim. Eee.
Rusty. And Jess.
Okay, good news though. Matt is not here, and his head did not come out that doorway.
Oh my god. I'm gonna be sick. Wait. Hold on.
Don't lie, Mike. You were still looking at her tits.
I saw something.
Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck
No,
off.
no. Oh, okay.
I don't take orders from
Josh isn't gonna jump scare us. It's fine.
Hey, Josh. You can't tell me what to
I don't know what this voice is now. I have no.
Suddenly I'm a smoker. Tobacco is a lot of fun.
Okay.
Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. The Ho Chi Minh Trail.
I trust.
Follow the Ho Chi Minh Trail. Follow the Ho Chi Minh Trail.
Also, I'm seeing a lot of like weird lines on the waves, so I really hope audio isn't glitching right now. If it is, folks, sorry. I still don't know what keeps causing it periodically.
Josh!
But if it's not, cool.
Josh! Hey, man. Don't hit me, please. Well, you were deep in it, man. Full mental jacket.
I think we get you back.
That's a good pun.
Hannah was down here for weeks, a month. She dug Beth up.
Sam.
Mike,
Hey, let's just get the fuck out of here.
I mean, I'm with Mike on this one. Tell him
grab the key
while
to
you
the cable
walk.
car.
Yeah.
Okay, give it to one of the characters who's gonna live.
I really hope that's not the case. I feel like Josh doesn't really deserve to die for everything
I
he's
think
done.
he's just crazy. He couldn't help
He's
himself.
damaged.
Oh, fuck off.
There's no way Josh is gonna make it up there.
Okay, if you help me up, I can go back to tell the others we're okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a good idea.
Oh, fuck off.
Let's
That's where
split
we're
up
staying
even
along
more.
with the lodge.
Be careful.
Yeah, you too.
That was a weird shot. It was like it was going to give us a choice, and then it didn't.
Yeah. Oh, fuck
Now
off.
let's go, you fucked up son of a bitch.
So we're playing as Josh. The first time we played as Josh in this game. Fun fact.
Second.
Second? It's
Yeah.
left. No, we haven't. As we've ever played as Josh.
You didn't have to hit me so much, man. Yeah.
Come on,
I'm
trudgy
sorry
man.
about before, man. I thought
Oh, there's a thing.
Totem.
I was wrong.
Fucking told you, bitch.
What is this one?
Eat a dick. Guidance.
It's the white one. What's the white?
Guidance.
I did.
Fortune.
Fortune.
So
Okay.
stay still in that moment in time. Shaky hands.
I mean, I definitely would anyway.
shaky
That's
hands.
the advice. What? Hey, I haven't fucked up any of those. in
Yeah,
this.
you have.
No.
You fucked up the one with Rusty.
No,
in the
I
mine,
no,
as
I-
Emily.
no, I looked it up. The rusty one is rigged.
Is it?
Yeah. No matter what you do, it will always fail.
Oh.
It's designed to give you a moment of, oh shit, basically.
Like, can I do this? And then, oh fuck, I've done something.
Yeah.
Even though you haven't. Oh, hey, look, it's Rusty again.
No.
What's over on the right? I
Oh,
think.
the corridor goes out a bit. What's the bet they've hidden something over here?
Possibly. Probably not another totem.
Josh is walking like he crapped himself. I just want to put that out there.
Maybe he did.
Dragged through the forest by a Wendigo, it's entirely possible.
I didn't want you to die.
Ooh, which one? Rusty or Jess? Probably Jess. I'd assume Jess.
I wonder if it's not actually possible to save Josh. I wonder if it's a bit of a screw to the audience.
Maybe. Maybe it's for his
I'll look it
sins.
up after the video. Like, well, after the series, even.
Maybe it's
Like,
for
talk
his
about it.
sins that he has to pay repentance for.
Death seems a bit...
Okay, going back in the water. Right?
This is how it's gonna happen.
That's not a good idea.
I feel like I'm walking to my death. Well, wading to my death. Let's be correct about this before we die.
I feel like that too. Don't feel good about this. Not gonna lie, I really don't feel good about this. Ah, the music has started.
I'm gonna just go ahead and hold still. I don't know what to do.
You're not real!
Apparently, I couldn't do anything.
Hannah! Oh! 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 No!
What happened to Mike?
He's alive? How did he live? What did he do?
I have no fucking clue.
Oh, no, wait, it's Hannah. She recognizes Mike. She had that massive crush on Mike.
Shit. Do you think there's still some semblance of her?
She's...
Hey!
He's alive!
It's Matt.
He's alive. I really hope I don't get him killed immediately.
Let's Matt.
Okay. Oh,
That's quite cool. That's a little bit of clipping.
there was a little bit of clipping there.
Object clipping, not audio clipping.
Yeah. God, so many different
Gotta
kinds.
specify. You know what this game's really good for? That'll be Josh getting got.
I really hope it was, and not something coming to nibble my jibs.
You think you're gonna get jib-nibbed?
I don't want to get nibbled. I want my giblets to stay intact.
Remember that factoid about them in mimicking?
Yep. Basically, if I hear any voices, I'm just not going
No,
towards
don't
them.
go towards them, that's a bad idea.
What caused that cave in?
Someone's gonna jump up, right?
Nope.
Oh.
That's where the lift went that Jess fell down on.
That's a beautiful thing.
See, we're tying up the loose ends here.
See, Andrew, we were talking about worms, I got that little reference.
Anything
in.
on this?
No, we've already looked on this. Do you see the lantern doing some serious shams?
Yeah, it did some
When you
serious
lifted,
shams.
You lifted it
just
against
there.
the table and the collision physics were like, I don't know what to do!
Please know when to go.
I love it when that happens in games, when the collision physics is just like,
Please know when to go.
Do you hear that breathing?
It's Matt breathing. He does breathe. That, however, was not Matt, unless he does a very good impression of a terrifying Wendigo. Which would be a very specific skill to have.
There be monsters out here. I don't know why I kind of crossed my Wendy
I don't know why
voice.
that music fucks me up so
Yeah,
much.
do you know what?
but It does.
I think I lighten the mood with this. I was having a pee, as I said I had to leave.
Was it glorious?
And Andrew was reading out stuff. I couldn't hear Andrew, but I could hear the music, like this music playing in the background, the kind of in the background while I was peeing. So I had a really creepy pee because I expected like to turn around and it'd be a Wendigo.
A creepy pee. That just
Yeah.
conjures the image of your dick turning around to look at you and going like,
No, but then I'd be pissing on myself, wouldn't I?
well, yeah. Still
No.
be creepy though.
That'd be the annoying thing about it. It wouldn't be creepy as annoying. What?
What was that?
Run, yes, run. Good
No,
run.
hide.
Which way?
Hide.
Hide is a good shout, actually. Was that Hannah? Was that Hannah?
I think it was.
That thing moves fast. And it drops down or something.
Hide. Oh, breakthrough!
Bad choice.
No, hide. Hide next to it, hide next to it, hide next to it, hide next to it, hide next to it. Oh, thank Christ.
That's a very gross way of moving, not gonna lie.
Did I just save Matt?
Might have. That is Dawn, I assume. Is there one chasing her as well?
God damn. Well, Hannah can't be everywhere at once.
That's like the woman in white, isn't it? She's supposedly everywhere at once.
Just gonna, you know what? I'm just gonna climb. You know? That wasn't climbing so much as throwing yourself upwards. Whoop! Fucking hell, game.
Be ready, Andrew. Oh, they're getting more complex.
Yep.
Come on.
Jesus.
They're making these really fucking complex. Which way? To the safe house. Piss off. You wrinkly cunt.
It's alright, get a bit.
I'll take the high road and you
Get a
take
bit-
the low. See, look, I'm just getting fed up with these bloody Wendigos. How can they be everywhere at freaking once?
They move pretty fast, I guess.
Well, so you're telling me that it's found Matt, it's dealt with Matt, like it lost him, and now it's
Think about.
here to go after
Fuck you, bird. Think about it though. Where did Matt lead it?
Outside, didn't he? But then it went back into the mine.
Yeah, but there's loads of entrances. It's been
That's
there
true.
for like a year. It knows.
That's very true. Over a year, in fact. A year and a month. Or several months. Fucking hell.
I know I should be hurrying right now, but I just really don't.
That's absolutely on the right-hand side of it as well.
Yep.
Oh, and we know lakes are good places for Wendigos.
Apparently water doesn't bug them.
They do the Jason thing where they just sit under the water and wait.
I really hope Josh is somehow going to get out of that. Like Hannah realizes it's her brother.
I think he deserves to live. For all he's done some pretty shitty things, he is crazy. Please be a mermaid, please be a mermaid, please be a mermaid, please be a mermaid, please be a mermaid.
I can
please
go
be
for a hot
mermaid.
mermaid with a pair of double D's right now.
Absolutely.
I know
You know
Sam.
what?
I know Sam's a girl, but we live in an enlightened age.
You know what? She could be an ugly mermaid. I don't give a shit. Just something nice.
Realistic standards of beauty for mermaids.
Absolutely.
Get that a hashtag trending.
That's a long fucking hashtag.
Yeah, that's longer the better, right?
Yeah, the whole opposite point of Twitter.
Probably.
It's making some bad noises.
There's just so much bad in this direction. The bad things are up ahead.
I'm feeling the bad juju is happening right now.
Oh yeah.
Also, a pretty decent gun in year 1 in Destiny. Bad juju.
Kim had that for a while.
It's not. It's a pretty good gun.
Okay, this is the cabin.
In the woods.
Run.
Run.
Oh shit, here we go.
I may have. I really hope I haven't, but I may have killed this character. You know how I scuffed her knee when she fell down the stairs? Isn't that the fall that Chris
Fucked his leg
knee
up
in
on,
the
yeah.
air? So, if you had a gun, you could shoot that barrel.
Hey! Hey! Oh, come on, open up! Guys, come on, are you in there? Let me in!
Sam,
What? How? Did he just full on sprint all the way back?
I think
You
so.
look terrible.
it'll look worse if we stay out here. Come on.
Jesus. This is pretty fucking intense.
Don't cut your arm, please.
She just bleeds to death. Not even the Wendigos that get her. She just bleeds.
She does
the
a T-
way-
she
the
does
way,
a
the way
T-bone.
T-Dog, the
Yeah,
way
she-
T-Dog does.
She does a T-Dog. I called him T-Bone for a minute. No?
T-Bone's the cool dude out of
T-Bone's
Bad
the
Blood.
cool dude in Bad Blood, yeah.
Bad Blood.
Awful way to go.
Get moving, please. Por
Can
favor.
we can grieve later.
Not good.
Good choice, Mike. Well,
I'm with
put.
Mike on that one.
We should check the basement.
Yeah, go back down to the
There's
basement.
someone left down there.
I reckon the rest of them should be alive. Like, it's not like they're gonna be dead.
So here's the bad news. We've led the Wendigos right to them.
Yes, we have.
Because they're coming after us.
You know what the good news is? The basement
And do you remember what Rusty said about like the charms and stuff?
Yeah.
They
They
work
don't work indoors.
They work outside on the mountain. They don't work in buildings.
And they only deter them anyway, though.
Yep.
So it's all good.
How do you rate our chances of survival?
0 to none. Also, lung cancer is going to kill you all.
Something bad's gonna happen. I'm getting that vibe.
That was a bitch move.
Lock it. Awesome time.
I think that was... Considering with the wolf that it was the good idea to barricade the door, is we researched that afterwards, and I felt really
Oh
fucking bad.
Christ.
Are they all gonna die?
They're all standing still. That means...
And Hannah. I feel like I shouldn't move.
I'm actually not moving.
I'm not lying, I'm actually standing still quite.
Oh, don't vibrate. God damn, that was a long one.
Ooh, Billy. That's not Billy. We killed Billy, didn't we?
Yeah, Billy dead as dicks. What is this now, though?
Territorial fights. It's like the thing with the T-Rex and the raptors in Jurassic Park.
I just realised what one of the fortunes is. One of the death totems.
When Mike blows them all up.
He takes the Wendigos out, but dies in the process.
I would say that's a bad idea to go for. I wouldn't. Is this gonna be like a smile, you son of a bitch moment? Oh! And the quarterback is toast! I think it's because Hannah's more recent that she's stronger. I don't know, though.
Oh god. I can't keep doing this, Alex. My heart can't take it.
He's probably got glass in his hand now.
Chris is safe.
Hey!
She's safe.
Shit!
Oh, fuck.
I didn't move it!
I think that might have been another rigged one. But because you lured it over, you have to die.
Can't save Mike now, though, I don't think.
Smile, you son of a bitch.
Damn it! Oh, I put the controller down for that one.
I think it
There
must
was
have been
no movement.
It must have been a rigged one. That's what I'm telling you.
Fuck, man.
Oh, wow.
The main structure is completely destroyed. Over. I'm seeing something. It looks like
2, 3, 4.
The quicker man.
Let's pick him up.
That's 3 trophies overall I've gotten from this
So I
game.
guess Matt never made it back to the house. He's still out in the wilderness
He's still
somewhere.
on.
Oh, Josh.
Do we get like a... After... Is that an epilogue?
Oh, and are we now going to see the deaths?
All of our choices that were wrong.
Well, that one's obviously not wrong, because there's nothing you can do about that one. God damn.
That's when Jessica died. Time of death, 12 past. 6:52. Fuck.
I maintain I didn't move shit.
The old man, I don't know how to describe him. I mean,
You said you thought he was stalking you at first. Did anyone else in your group think that?
Everyone?
well, yeah.
Is it possible they could have killed him?
What? No. No, you don't understand. Don't you
And
understand?
if he attacked you,
He saved my life. And I watched him die.
Yeah. It's about right.
That is about right.
I heard Jessica. I don't know how or why she was down there, but I know I heard her.
No, you didn't.
He held it right up to my face. Right here, right in front of my nose, and he could have shot me. He almost shot me, the prick. I mean, you go
Holy
out with a
shit.
guy for however long, and you think
I'm
you
sorry.
know him, but
My
man,
brain did a
this one
thing
really
with that
takes the
statement.
cake.
Hey!
There, and I could have done something. I
Hey,
tried.
the black guy lives!
Something
Yeah, I know for the first time ever.
In a horror thing, yeah.
Yeah.
wasn't good enough.
He was out of his fucking mind. He wanted to hurt us. Okay? And I thought he was the one who attacked Jess.
He was not.
It's an honest mistake, bruh. No hard
I
feelings.
stabbed him, and I tried to get away, but I didn't know. I swear I didn't know.
didn't know? Who did you stab?
Josh
I
is still out there
stabbed the
somewhere.
Maniac. I didn't know it was
Presumably
Josh.
dead. I'm gonna go with he's
Yeah.
dead.
Or we're gonna get to see the bit at the end where he turns into a Wundergo.
Oh shit, that totem's gonna come true. And also the one for Sam came
Bringing
true.
in Meat Brain next.
It did.
Gonna kick him around a bit for me.
I'm sorry?
Meat Brain, Mr. Muscle Brawn, Matt the Incredible Sulk.
Is
Ah.
there something we need to know?
Oh, no, nothing important except, you know, how he basically left me to die up on a freaking tumbling tower like a world-class douche nozzle?
I mean,
This wasn't fast enough.
sorry, not sorry.
Wasn't fast enough.
We're so close, man.
That's about Sam,
If I
isn't
just-
it? Or
No,
Jessica.
Jessica.
Oh, that's
Just
Jessica,
a little
yeah.
faster.
This is really rubbing it on our noses. Like, you could have been better.
I saved her.
This is telling us exactly what we could have done to save her. I wasn't quick enough to get
Yeah.
after her. She could have been alive.
So it's my fault. And the reason Jess is dead.
No.
No, the Wendigo is.
The Wendigo that tore her jaw off.
Josh helped us. And then... Fuck, man. That thing. Okay? The Wendigo. It came out of the darkness and it just...
Took him.
I don't know. I heard screaming. I got out of there. There's no point in both of us dying.
Mm-hmm. I'm in agreement there.
I agree with that
Nothing you
statement.
could have done, Mike.
Wait, is there anything else, though?
It says skip. Do I want to skip?
Well, it's right at the end, anyway. Ah.
The creepy song from the beginning.
Fantastic.
God.
Man,
That was fucking intense,
This
and
game-
I called it in the first goddamn episode, didn't I?
game
That I
is-
would have to do the most intense bit at the end.
Because... Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't mind doing it. I wouldn't mind it. Although-
Man, it was tough. All those hold still ones,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
that one in the middle lasted for so damn long. And it makes you so tense that you actually hold your breath a
And
bit.
your heart starts to beat
And as
faster
you-
as it beats faster.
As you
and
hold your
thing as
breath,
well.
your hands get less steady.
Yeah, and also the fact is the controller rumbles itself, so you're trying to hold control of that.
Shall I chance skipping it, or do we want to not?
We'll just keep going. We'll just talk.
I might cut some of this out. So.
But I think the thing about this game is it builds atmosphere really great. The visual design is fantastic.
Motion capture and performance capture for a
Yeah.
horror game, genius.
Was brilliant. The fact you can save everyone is amazing.
Mm-hmm. Obviously, we didn't succeed, and no, we will not be doing a perfect playthrough. I'm done with this game.
I ain't touching this game with a 10-foot barge pole from now on. It was amazing, well worth the money I spent on it, but it's just gonna stay on my shelf as one of those things like, I conquered you. That is triumph.
One of those things that is in your gamer library that it's like, I have done that.
I don't need to ever do that again.
But we're glad as well that we got to share this with the audience. This is one of those games where if you watch a lot of different YouTubers the way we do, if you watch each person's series, you'll get a different experience. So if you watch it with, and I would recommend you do, Jacksepticeye or Markiplier, because their playthroughs are really good. I watched the first episode of both of them. You'll get very different approaches to it, different thought processes, and in a game with branching story and different choices that all have potentially consequences, and you never know what the important thing is.
And I mean, a lot of our choices...
That's cool.
I feel like a lot of our choices were kind of just gut instinct.
Well, yeah, that's why I made it the rule that whoever has the controller makes the choice. Because otherwise, you and I would have agonized over it, run out of time, and every single one would have defaulted because of the time limit.
Yeah, and we would have died a lot.
Because we would have been trying to be like, oh god, what's the right choice, what's the wrong, you know? So...
I wonder, can everyone die in this game?
Yes.
Everyone?
Yes.
What happens if everyone dies?
I don't know. I know they all can. I haven't seen that ending.
So if they all die...
I might look it up after this.
If they all die, does that just mean that you get, this one bit right at the end where the helicopter shows up and they're all dead?
Yeah. I imagine it just the helicopter shows up and says no sign of survivors.
And then flies off. Right?
Yeah. It's probably a bit of a crap ending, but...
That's what happens if you kill everyone.
See, I do have a theory about which characters can die when. I don't think Mike or Sam... I don't think
until the end.
I don't think it's possible for them to die until that last scene. Because if you choose not to save Mike, I think he dies. If you choose to save him and screw it up, Sam dies. Which is what happened with me. So... I think because, you know, they're the biggest actors of the group.
Apart from Peter Stormare.
Well, yeah, but he wasn't involved in the actual plot.
He was in Josh's mind.
He wasn't at risk ever, so...
Yeah, that's true.
You know. I would love to see this studio tackle another horror game, but I would say their best approach is probably not to just try and crank out motion-captured horror games, because they'll start repeating themselves, they'll run out of ideas. They should definitely use this technology. Do something else! Do something else that's new and surprises everyone. This was a genuine surprise, this game.
And it's fantastic. I mean, I know it wasn't the most...
It wasn't marketed
commercially
successful
game, but with a little bit more help, maybe from Sony, for marketing, or if you go to Microsoft for marketing that, I reckon that will be fantastic. It will be one of the most popular games, especially if you do something new.
I mean, a horror game is always niche.
Yeah.
Horror is not a mass
So you're never
market.
going to sell a shit ton with a horror game, unless it's like Dead Space.
But the thing with this is I didn't know about it until I saw Markiplier post a video on it. It was like, what is this? And it comes at a time when there was a big gap in the PlayStation lineup.
No horror games.
You know, this autumn and winter's not been good for PlayStation, really. There's been not much to really...
Surprisingly, still better selling than Xbox, which is really weird.
Oh well.
I don't know. I like it at PlayStation. Woo. Also, fuck. Also
I actually liked the console this time.
I think
PlayStation 3, I liked some of the games. I didn't like the unit.
I gotta say, Xbox and PS4, I'd rate them the same. I'd give them, I don't know, I'd give them a 9 out of 10 for when it started, and now about a 9.3 for each.
Yeah, the only reason they're not interchangeable for me
is
because
exclusives.
Xbox has all the franchises I know and love. The exclusive
Halo.
ones, and also all my friends are on Xbox. I'm gonna stay with Xbox because I want to play with my friends.
That's the thing. I've got like a split group of friends.
Getting back to this, I loved LA Noire, and that used performance capture on the faces and motion capture on the bodies.
I loved when you had to when you were interviewing people and you had to like tell whether they were lines from like the eyes and their facial expression.
The problem with it was that the first few levels, because they had to get you used to it and get you like really hammer at home what to look for. The first few cases, it was always a case of I didn't do nothing.
My favourite was when they look to the left and their eyes go like all the way around and they go like...
Yeah, so I didn't do nothing, and then they do the most suspicious, shifty look ever, and it's just like, yeah, you did.
Yeah, you did. You killed her or him. Or
that's why I liked that they included. There was actually more.
Oh fuck this! I can't be bothered to wait.
You actually had to have the evidence to back it up before you could accuse them.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna try and skip. I hope that we still get to see an after credits thing if there is one. If we don't, we're sorry.
Oh?
Yes, thank Christ.
Oh, that's Josh. He's been eating bodies. Oh dear.
So whose face is he eating? The Wendigo Hunter.
I think so.
It's Rusty.
There's something down here.
I have a visual on a survivor. One survivor, repeat. Is that?
Oh, fuck.
Stay back! Stay back! No! Stay back!
Oh.
Well, those two are dead. Alright, well, thanks very much for
And
watching,
that's-
folks, and sticking with us. We'll have some more story-driven, longer Let's Plays to come,
figured it
because
out.
we're going to try and make our way through the Telltale games at some point. So, we've
I've
got those
figured
coming.
out why Josh becomes a Wendigo. Because everyone else gets saved, he's in the cave alone. Because she's not there. Hannah goes off and gets blown up.
Mm-hmm.
So there are no Wendigos left anywhere to kill Josh while he's in that cave.
And the Wendigo spirits have all been released.
And he starts to get hungry after a few weeks.
Which draws the spirit in.
Which
so he
draws the
becomes-
spirit in, and he eats the bodies, and then he
So
turns into a Wendigo.
We're going to wrap this up here. We'll be back with probably one of the Telltale games to replace this. It probably won't go out every day. We might just start having a story-driven episode at one point in the weekly schedule. I might change things up a bit at some point. So, thank you very much for watching. If you liked this video, and you want to watch another one, click underneath where it says Settings, where a video will have just appeared and is already playing. Or, click Peter Stormare's ear to subscribe.
Click it.
Or, if you want to check out a different video, click the playlist logo that's just appeared. I believe that for this playlist, it's 30 minutes with. It's a different game every week. You might enjoy it. So, see you next time, folks.